The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Hi, and welcome to the Eagles Sports Network. I'm Caitlin Jones, standing here with head coach for the track and field team, David Needs. So you just left the Texas Relays. You had a pretty exciting weekend. You actually came out of it with two athletes of the week. So can you just tell me a little bit about the weekend and what it meant to you all?
Well, you know, when you go to the Texas Relays and you get to compete against the very best in the country, I mean, we ran the relay and you have UCLA and Kentucky and Clemson and Georgia in the same relay. You know, you're there, you're warming up with them, and we feel that the quality of our athletes, that it doesn't matter what Roman numeral, whether that's Division I or Division II after your name, that we feel like we can go and compete with any of them. That was kind of evident with Devon running a 9.99 and having the fastest time in the prelims, and then, you know, for Maka to win the college time final division, and then for Sade, who also got Athlete of the Week, just for her to finish fourth in that division, really said a lot about our program. Says a lot about our sprint coach and with Coach Kieran, and it says a lot about their progression as sprinters as you go through, because I think you go compete against the very best in the world and in the country, and you end up on top. It says a lot about where we're trying to go as a program.
Yeah, absolutely. It was definitely an exciting weekend. The rankings just came out, national rankings, 15th in the country. You know, you're moving up that every week. And tell me what that means to the team, and do you use that kind of as a motivator to your team?
It's always good. I mean, the one at the end of the year matters the most. And so, I mean, to have finished 11th or 12th, or like we have in the last couple of years, has been really good. 15th is good. We feel like we can be higher, and it's really based on like where the top 30 are in the nation. We haven't even run the 200 with Maka and Devon yet, so we're kind of in that place where if we can get some of our better people doing some of their better events too, we think that it can rise, because, you know, Devon's sitting number 1 in the nation and Maka's sitting number 3. So what's that going to be in the 200? I mean, we got the 200-meter national champion on our team. So, you know, we feel like that there's a lot of positives that can come out of that, and we continue to climb up the rankings.
Awesome. So you have another split weekend ahead. You're going to the Flames Invitational and the Tennessee Invite. How did you all decide? I know that it's probably different every time. How did you decide who's going where this weekend, and what's your focus?
Well, we haven't been, I don't want to use the word allowed, but allowed to go to the University of Tennessee. They've in the past, and previous head coaches, they've kind of concentrated more on having Division I schools at their meet. And so Coach Ross has done a really good job, and Chad Culver, their meet director, has done a really good job of trying to include local universities as part of this that have been loyal to Tennessee and been at Tennessee in the past. And so we were invited to come. And so we kind of looked at that, and we said, you know, the Lee meet is a stellar meet too. So it was like, all right, which one do we go to? What's more convenient for guys that have gone to Texas and have had a long travel deal on their legs? Which one's better? So we kind of balanced it out, looked at what we can do. Because Lee has high standards for their meet, and Tennessee does. And so it's just kind of a mix as we discuss as to who's going to go to what meet. And there's no rhyme or reason, but if they get in one or they get in the other, that's just kind of where we put them.
Awesome. Well, as always, congratulations on the past weekend. Good luck with the next. And thank you all for tuning in to the Eagle Sports Network.